First up on the Beach Sessions, there's more than meets the eye of this yoga instructor who spells her first name with a lowercase t. You'll meet Tanya Ryan. Tanya Ryan. Hi.
Hi.
What a smile. Man, you have a smile.
Well, thank you very much.
Maybe that's why on your signature on your email, it says, keep well, smile often.
Yeah, partly, maybe. It's also because I just think it's nice to smile often. And sometimes you need a reminder, especially if you're getting emails and maybe you're having a bad day.
And you're the one to brighten up their day.
I try.
Yoga is important to you.
It is.
I mean, singing is important.
They are both very important.
Yoga is important.
They both represent a good chunk of my financial income, so I'm grateful for both of them. Plus, they're fun, which helps.
I've always said to my kids that if you can go to something outside of family life that you enjoy, you've got it made. You know, you go to work and you enjoy your work, you've got it made.
I agree.
Do you have it made?
Well, I mean, I think I work hard, but I think that I'm happy at what I do, so I think it makes a big difference. I feel, and actually, my boyfriend will talk about how we like our jobs, and this will be a discussion, and so we'll go into a place where we think that it wouldn't be a great place to work and go, wow, we have really great jobs.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful a lot.
The music that you have in your repertoire.
Yep.
Look, I use the word repertoire.
Well, that's what we have.
It's an odd name.
Catalog.
The catalog.
Yes.
The music that you have in your catalog reflects you, your personality, everything about you. Would that be fair?
I think so. I think because I write for myself, but then I'll write for other people or with other people, and then I try to branch out into different characters almost. So then you try to see things from other angles. Yeah. And I think that helps create, because I'm just one person, and then at any given time in my life, I'm doing one thing or another thing. So I think when you can kind of branch into someone else's world for a little while, it just gives you a little bit more of a dynamic approach to writing and then life in general.
It's like acting in a way?
In a way, yeah.
Like
you
role
kind of
playing, it takes on somebody else's...
Absolutely, because you kind of sit there and you think, okay, well, would that person say that? Because I don't think they would say that, because right now they're hurt. They're not mad yet. They're just kind of hurt. So I don't think they would, say that. That's a little aggressive. And then you kind of think through it. So
your strength, songwriting, singing, or they're both strong? Because by the sounds of it, your songwriting skills have really blossomed.
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, I hope so. I hope I'm better than I was the day before. But that's what I try to be, is work harder to get better at it. But I think, honestly, I just think every day is different. So some days I'm a better singer and some days I'm a better songwriter. And I think I'm a better singer than I am a songwriter. I think that there are far better songwriters than I, and well, there's better singers too. So really, I'm working at both.
Do people call you quirky?
Yes, all the time, especially my mom.
Is your mom quirky?
Yes.
That's where you get it from?
Yeah, she can appreciate it. Though,
your dad, straight and narrow?
No. So every now and then I'll tell these really bad things that I'm sure that most people know as dad jokes. Yeah, so I get those from my dad. So I wouldn't say he's totally straight-laced. I get plenty of quirks from him as well. But
well, I've heard a lot of quirky things about you.
Oh, good.
Well, because you were a superstitious kind of girl. Let's
true.
be real.
Yeah.
Something about crossing fingers. What's that?
Yes, so that's good luck. If you need something, I'll cross my fingers. Okay. I will drive like that if I...
No kidding.
Yeah, I will.
Wow.
And if I can, I'm pretty flexible. Cross my toes and whatever you're going to do. Your toes? Yeah, why not?
Well, people get to see... Well, why not? People get to see your toes. Don't you take your shoes off?
All the time. Yeah, I can't play with shoes on anymore.
Because?
Well, okay, so it used to come, I actually used to get really, really dressed up for shows. Like I wore dresses and I wore high heels, and anyone that's seen me lately will be like, what? So, but it used to be that about around the second or third set, I couldn't stay on my feet anymore just because the heels were starting to get a little, it was the third or fourth set that I would take off my shoes. And so then it just became like the second or third set, and then it became the first or second set, and then eventually I just didn't play with shoes on anymore. Yeah, and then I found I just had a better grounding when I played, because I play bass, which is a rhythm section instrument, and I just found I could actually stay in rhythm a lot better with my feet on the floor without any obstruction than anything. So
it's a feeling of comfort.
Yeah, it is, and
grounds
it
you,
feels
you said.
solid. Yeah, and then I teach yoga, so I am used to being in my bare feet. So I think shoes just kind of throw me off, but.
Well, we don't want to throw you off.
No, exactly.
You're going to perform a song for us.
Yes, happily.
Shoes on.
Likely not.
Okay, excellent. What's the song you're thinking of?
Oh gosh, see, this was the big debate on
I
the way
know,
here.
I
This
know.
morning. Okay, so I think I don't know. Speaking of yoga and stuff, I'm going to play a song that I wrote that kind of. When you said, you write songs about your your experiences and that kind of thing. So this is kind of one of those times. So yoga has been a tool for me, and it's been a tool for me with music, because I actually started to kind of practice yoga around the same time I started to pursue music. And they have paralleled in the journey a lot, because have you ever done yoga?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I
well,
heard
you come to class later. I've got a class tonight.
Excellent.
You can come over. So
Thanks.
there are things in yoga that are hard. And it's not hard because it's necessarily hard to do. It's hard because we as individual people and bodies have different challenges.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, this shoulder's flexible, this one's not,
Sure.
et cetera, et
Is
cetera.
this about your song?
It is, I
Okay.
swear.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a
So,
point.
is it about a yoga? Is it a yoga song?
So it basically, anytime you're in a hard pose, you go, okay, if I just do this, it's hard, but I will be better because I did it.
There you go.
Right. So anytime I have a challenge in life, it's like, okay, that was hard, but I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to be better because I was through that. So more or less, that's what the song is about.
What's it called?
Heartbreak Life.
Tanya Ryan. Thanks.
Running in last place, making more and more mistakes. Seems like anytime I'm getting by, I wind up 2 steps behind, and it can bring me down. But one thing that I've learned by now, it's a heartbreak life. It's bumps and bruises, black and blues, and bitter truths. Oh, but I believe I'll be alright, 'cause every crack will get me back from where I'm at to where I need to be. It's a heartbreak life, but it won't break me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Some days I'm gonna lose, but it's all in my point of view. If I really try, I know that I can always find the silver lining. It won't bring me down. 'Cause one thing that I've learned by now, it's a heartbreak life. It's bumps and bruises, black and blues, and bitter truths. Oh, but I believe I'll be alright, 'cause every crack will get me back from where I'm at to where I need to be. It's a heartbreak life, but it won't break me. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. I'm keeping my eyes on sunnier skies. It's a heartbreak life. It's bumps and bruises, black and blues, and bitter truths. So, but I believe I'll be alright, 'cause every crack will get me back from where I'm at to where I need to be. It's a heartbreak life. It's a heartbreak life, but it won't break me. Oh, 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 oh.
Still to come on the Beach Sessions. She describes her unique style as a hint of outlaw from High River. You'll meet Lyndsay Butler.
Lyndsay Butler. Who's Taz?
Taz is my dog.
Yeah.
She's currently in my vehicle right now with her Christmas Santa sweater on.
You
ready
didn't
for
bring her
Christmas.
here?
Well, I didn't know. Some studios, I don't know. No dog policy. We actually had a rough go and she might have gotten sick in a studio on my radio tour, so now I'm a little hesitant to bring her in. right
That's
on
great.
the floor. It was
So,
pretty great.
so you leave her outside in the cold. Great.
She has her sweater on and it's not that bad.
We're finding out about you. We're finding out that you love animals.
Yes.
We're finding out that you are a down-home, deep down, genuine individual. There's nothing phony about you. I've heard that about you.
Oh.
Is that a true statement?
I would say that's pretty true.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I
Like
could.
you would admit the other one. Oh no, I'm phony.
I'm the fakest person.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I really wish I could hide it a little better, but I've been told my face can't lie, so I guess I'll just own it.
Go Mustangs.
Yes, High River Pride.
High River Pride. You, that city has gone through a lot.
They have.
And after a while, was there a part of you that thought, enough already?
Yeah, I don't know, for like the first year after the
floods,
flood,
yeah.
I definitely hated going to town. And now I feel like there's more, I don't know, it's the community that has stuck it out or the community that has been brought to High River now, and there's such a sense of pride for that town. It's just, you can just feel it's like overwhelming pride even when you just drive through there. It's a great
We can feel it.
town.
We can feel it through you.
Thank you.
We can feel it through your music, and I don't doubt for a moment that a lot of your music, that a lot of that pride that you have, small town pride, if you will,
Very much.
is
Small town.
reflective of who you are, what you sing about, what you write about.
Yeah, small town, country pride, anything like that. It's, yeah, you kind of nailed it on the head when you said I'm not really fake. Well,
Yeah.
I've always said you can't beat the country out of me, so.
And you'll say your piece when you need to say your piece.
Exactly.
There's also a sisterhood I've noticed with Alberta country singers, female singers. Tanya Ryan's one of them. Mm-hmm. There's other ones out there too that you have this sisterhood with. Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, I would say my closest sister is probably Tanya Ryan. We do a ton together. We perform together. We sing harmonies for each other. We write together. We just hang out together.
What's this business for you? Is it a full-time job? Is it a sideline for you? Like, what is this business? Is it a wait and see?
Currently, it's not a full-time job. Fingers are crossed it's going to happen very soon. For me, I think I'm to the point where I'm making music for me now. I'm not necessarily...
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm not shaping my music necessarily for a certain avenue or a certain sound that maybe would get more attention or what's trendy right now. That stuff isn't really important to me. I want my sound and I want to be proud of it now and 5 years from now and not be like, oh, I wish it didn't sound so much like that because that was in style in 2015.
You're not a nonconformist. You're a nonconformist.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very
It's your
much.
way.
It's my way and I want to be proud to put my name on it.
You're going to sing a song for us.
I am.
What song?
I think I'll sing you Gypsy Heart.
Interesting. What's that about?
Um,
Sounds like it might be about you.
Maybe it's about me. There was about 8 of us that wrote this song on a songwriters retreat last year, and actually Drew Gregory was just playing some chords, going through a song in his head, and I said, keep playing those chords. I have all the words right now. It's called Gypsy Heart. Let's go.
Wow.
And we all started writing, and I think the chorus is really, it just really speaks to kind of who I am, you know. I got a gypsy heart. I can't control it. Maybe it's here today, but maybe it's there tomorrow.
I love it. Lyndsay Butler. Thanks.
Thank you.
I drive 1,000 miles see your face, just to turn around, just to walk away. I've never been the kind for staying in one place. Is it just a game? Is it just the chase? On and on and on, rolling like a tumbleweed down the road. On and on and on, there ain't no telling where I'll go. I got a gypsy heart, so before this starts, you gotta know love's just a song I play on this old guitar. So hold me tight while I'm here tonight. If I'm gone before the light bleeds through the dark, blame it on this gypsy heart. With those dark brown eyes and your cowboy style, might have broke me in for a little while. But on and on and on, rolling like a tumbleweed down the road. On and on and on, there ain't no telling where I'll go. I got a gypsy heart, so before this starts, you gotta know love's just a song I play on this old guitar. So hold me tight while I'm here tonight. If I'm gone before the light bleeds through the dark, blame it on this gypsy heart. On and on, rolling like a tumbleweed down the road. On and on, there ain't no telling where I'll go. I got a gypsy heart, so before this starts, you gotta know love's just a song I play on this old guitar. So hold me tight while I'm here tonight. If I'm gone before the light bleeds through the dark, blame it on this gypsy heart. Blame it on this gypsy heart.
Still to come on the Beach Sessions. This Juno Award jazz singer has been described as a musical painter, reinventing songs and making them her own. You'll meet Emily-Claire Barlow.
Emily-Claire Barlow. Hi.
Hi.
Here you are. I have to share something with you.
Okay, good.
There is a great French movie. It's called Three Hearts.
I just watched it.
Stop it.
I just went with Charlotte Gainsbourg.
Yes.
I watched it 2 nights ago.
What's the movie about?
It's about.
It's a guy who falls in love.
Yeah. Well, it's. I would say unrequited if I have to choose one
Yes.
word, which I can connect with. In terms of a song choice on this record, but yeah, unrequited. It's, it's about secrets too.
Yeah.
Betrayal, I guess.
It's also about knowing what your love is and
Yeah.
sticking with your love. Would you agree?
I think so. I mean, I had some conflicting feelings about it. I also was really influenced by the soundtrack, and I don't know who did it, but
Yeah.
it had this very foreboding feeling.
Yes.
It was almost a little over the top at times, telling us that we were to feel. I mean, it amplified that feeling of nervousness, like when is this secret going to come out? I don't want
Right.
to reveal too much for those who haven't seen it.
No.
But there's a secret, and you keep wondering how it's going to be revealed and how it's going to come out.
And here's why I mention this, because when I think of that movie,
Yeah.
I think about you in a way.
Okay.
And here's why. Because when I think about this man who has this mad, passionate love for someone, I translate it into, for you, you have this mad, passionate love for the industry that you're a part of. Because there is nothing, correct me if I'm wrong, there is nothing that anyone can present to you to say, I'm going to try something else. This is it. Music is my world.
Yeah, music is my world. Music is my life. I was brought up in a world of music, and I'm so grateful for that. Both of my parents are musicians. Both of my grandmothers are singers and performers. So it's in my blood, and it was always very encouraged. And music was a language that we spoke. I learned to read music probably around the same time I learned to read. And I think that I always just knew that I was a singer. You know, and I don't want that to come across as arrogant or something.
But you found your love.
It was just what I am.
Like 3 Hearts, you found your love.
Yes, exactly.
And that's how I see the movie.
Interesting.
Yes, I just saw that and I thought, wait a minute, because I know that you speak French as well. And I thought, I wonder if she's aware of this movie.
It's so funny. I was just scrolling through the Netflix, as we do, and there it was. And I thought I was kind of interested in seeing Charlotte Gainsbourg, so I watched it, and yeah, it was interesting. But the unrequited part, I really, you know, there is a song. You were asking me what my favorite song is on my new record, and that is right up there in the top 5. I don't know. Top 5 on the record. That's
how serendipitous it is that you would have a title, and you would also, the way you describe this movie. This is the album Clear Day as well.
Yes.
11th, I hear.
It's my 11th record. Yeah, yeah. So it's and it's a big one.
What a journey on this one, hey?
It's a journey. It was a very ambitious project in terms of the, you know, just the scope of it. We recorded with the Metropole Orchestre.
Fantastic.
So a Grammy Award-winning jazz orchestra based in the Netherlands.
To go with a Juno Award winner as well.
Yes.
Why
yes.
not?
And you know, the record it's kind of like a journal. It's like a diary, and the story starts about 4 years ago. I had an opportunity to sail through part of the Northwest Passage on a Canadian icebreaker ship called the Amundsen. And it really ended up being a turning point for me. It was a life-changing experience.
Wow.
And so this album tells the story of what happened after I came back from that trip. And it is in chronological order, so it is kind of like a concept album.
So listen to number 1 and then go all the way through.
If you have an hour and 6 minutes to sit down and, you know, with a cup of tea or a glass of wine, put your headphones on and listen to it, you know, it does work as a concept. I think the tracks stand alone as well. But the whole idea was to take cover songs, but any genre. It didn't have to be American songbook or jazz standards. It could be any genre of music, and to be able to represent these specific milestones or turning points in the past 4 years. And so that's how I chose the repertoire. It's a pretty eclectic mix. You know, there's Van Morrison song, there's Joni Mitchell, there's Coldplay. So
and you'll find too that when you listen to your music, you're very interesting in the sense that you throw it all out, and you bring it all back together. And you give it a little Emily-Claire Barlow twist to it. And that's what makes you so magnificent. What are you singing for us?
Well, I'm going to sing a song by Van Morrison. And one of the things that's interesting about this record is that it has a huge dynamic range. As I said, we've got the 70-piece Metropole Orchestra with the addition of my band and backup singers. So on some tracks, I think there are 80 people.
Wow.
All the way down to this particular tune, which is just bass, upright bass, and voice, which is one of my favorite combinations of sounds. So
Cannot
this
wait.
is a tune called Sweet Thing.
Sweet Thing right here. Emily-Claire Barlow. Thanks. Aw.
I will stroll the merry way and jump the hedges first. And I will drink the clear, clean water just to quench my thirst. And I will watch the fairy birds and they'll get high on a blue ocean against tomorrow. tomorrow's sky. And I will walk and talk in gardens all wet with rain. I will never ever grow so old again. Oh, 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 sweet thing, my sweet thing. Oh, 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 my sweet, sweet, sweet thing. Well, I will drive my chariot down your streets and cry. Hey, it's me, I'm dynamite, and I don't know why. You should take me strongly in your arms again, again, again. And I will now remember that I even felt the pain. And I will walk and talk in gardens all misty and wet with rain. I will never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, never, ever grow so old again. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet thing, my sweet thing. Oh, 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 my sweet, sweet thing. Ba-do-da-do, ba-ba-do-da, do-ba-do-do-da, do-da-do-da, do-da-do-da. My sweet thing.